Hello, Ultimate Flooring Guy here. Hope you're having a great day. I am still doing this quarter round on this job. I did the flooring. They did not get the flooring through me, which is maybe a mistake, I would say. But sometimes you gotta put whatever the customer, sometimes they call you and they already have the material. But my LVP, I believe, is superior to any product out there. It's from Cali Vinyl, and you can find it at theultimateflooringguy.com. I want to just let you know another little, not secret, but something you want to be aware of, especially as an installer. You always want to have batteries charging, because this little beauty, this is one of my MVTs too, most valuable tools. This is a 15 gauge, 20 volt nail gun, finish nailer. And I like the angled ones because you can get into spaces that you can't get with the straight ones. But make sure you remember to buy angled nails whenever you go to get the nails. So basically, this takes a battery. Back in the day, we used to have to use, they had ones with a battery and this little gas that you had to buy. Was expensive. But this, you just put this in here, ready to go. I'm gonna nail some of this quarter round that I've already cut. And I showed that in another video. You're gonna see how nice this looks. And then once I caulk it afterwards, it's gonna look even nicer. So the base is, there's a little bit of space there, but I should be able to get nails to catch to that. Otherwise, you have to nail down. That's why I like to use 2-inch nails, because this, sometimes there's a 2x4 behind there that'll catch. And we see that it did catch, so I'm gonna try to nail this about a foot apart between the nails, unless there's a gap somewhere. Should be good, but let's go ahead and nail this. And you want to push down. I'm holding the phone right now, but you actually want to be pushing this down with your index finger as you're nailing, so you get this tight to the floor. I'm able to manipulate it a little bit with the gun. So, sorry, just trying to push this. All right, now this is critical. This where this meets up. Where is that? Okay, right there. Want to make sure you have a good, that these line up pretty well. Sometimes the cut, using that manual cutter, isn't exact. So that's a good joint right there. It may not look good to you right now, but once I caulk it, you'll never know. So the Ultimate Flooring Guy is actually, not to be too cocky, but I'm the ultimate caulker too. After years of doing this, you have to learn how to caulk, because sometimes it's maybe not your best day, and you make a couple just not your best cuts, and caulking goes a long way to cover up any mistakes. And in the end, you just want everything to look perfect, and the Ultimate Flooring Guy does that. So hopefully you learned something today about how to get this nailed, and you see that the polystyrene matches perfectly to pretty much any type of baseboard paint. Once I caulk that, you'll see the end product. I'm going to show you in another video, but it's going to look so good. All right, signing out for now. UltimateFlooringGuy.com for all your flooring needs, and God bless.